It's a chilly Saturday at the Magic Kingdom, and we're going to spend some time in Tomorrowland. Hey everyone, it's Herb from Roll Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. A very chilly Saturday, 49 degrees, but on the way up to 63. Sun is out, skies are clear. It's a good day to be here at the Magic Kingdom. Phil, welcome to the live broadcast. It is nice to see you. Today I have two Lightning Lane reservations, one for the Tomorrowland Speedway, which is active now, and a second for Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. So I will be trying my luck at getting a high score on that attraction. We'll see how it goes. Phil from Birmingham, hello to you. Sandy, welcome. Deborah said she's going to be home tomorrow afternoon. That is great. I hope it was a wonderful visit. Donald, good morning to you. Hi, Beverly. Amira from Ontario, Canada. Hi, Emily. Susan, good to see you. And I agree, I hope everyone is staying warm. I'd love to hear what the temperature is in your home. Well, the outdoor temperature where you live. Here it is 49 degrees, which I gotta say, that's like hat and gloves and heavy jacket weather for a Floridian. Like the deep, deep of winter. Hi, Phyllis, 64 days to go. Carol Ann, hello, and Greg, good morning. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. There were plenty of people coming in this morning, all bundled up. I think with the 49 degrees, even most of the northerners are wearing long pants. Gwen has 15 in Plain City, Ohio. Robert, 24 in New Jersey. Phyllis, 29 in Long Island. Darlene says it is cold in Boston. Yeah, so our 49 is not that far off from your 29. I mean, 29 is still a lot colder, but yikes. Emily, 24, warmer than it has been. Wow. Kate, hello to you. Greg, 29 degrees in Seattle. Greg, thank you for spending some of your early Saturday morning with me from the West Coast. All right, and there it is, one of the best views. Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA, we can see Cinderella Castle in all its glory. Ronnie, 32 in Pensacola. I saw photos of snow in northern Florida, including one of a probably very confused alligator. Not really getting what all this white stuff was. Susan has 58 down in South Florida. That sounds pretty good. Kate says she's take the Florida weather over the Boston weather. I understand. Michael, 18 in Aurora, Colorado. Emily says, how about a shameless pin plug to warm us up, Emily? That's a wonderful idea. You win the award. My undying appreciation for prompting a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you or anyone you know, or even you don't know, would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Dolores says -7 in Niagara Falls. Yikes. At -7, it doesn't really even matter if that's a Celsius or a Fahrenheit. That's just crazy cold. Buster, 4 inches of ice and snow on Hilton Head. Wow. Debbie, good morning to you. 38 degrees in Texas. Susan says, come on down. We're having a barbecue at Susan's house. Janine, 26 degrees in New York. Alan says, the first view of the Magic Castle. It is a great way to start your day of fun at the Magic Kingdom. Karen says, loves pins. Karen, me too. I'm a big fan. Ed's got 44 days to go. For those of you who are counting down the number of days until your next Disney visit, you might want to check out magicalcountdown.com, where you can order your very own paper-based Magical Countdown calendar. Count down the number of days to your next trip up to 365. including plenty of tips and fun puzzles for the kiddos along the way. John, hello to you in France at Epcot. Bonjour, hope you're having a good day. Enjoy the Festival of the Arts. I'm hoping to get over there. Susan is a fan of the view, me too. Rivian, a heat wave, 22, wow. All right, even though I have lightning lanes to do, I'm going to take a second to enjoy the castle stage show before we hang a right and head over to Tomorrowland. Today's probably not the best day to be in a convertible, but we'll do it. Iona, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Robert, 8 inches of snow. Wow. Julia said, ordered her countdown calendar yesterday. Julia, I think I picked that up this morning. Thank you for that. I love that line from Minnie. What a nice group of ruffians.
We should begin the grand celebration. Hang on a minute, Minnie. I've got a...
Joanne says, still miss the welcome show at the train station. Yeah, you know, me as well. That was always a great way to get things started. Tracy said, a gorgeous sky. We have very clear skies here, very blue, very sunny, which helps with the cold temperatures. Stacy, good morning to you. Linda from snowy Massachusetts, and Andrea says, a great way to start the day. Andrea, I agree with you. All right, so we have 2 Lightning Lane reservations today. Well, at least during the time frame for the broadcast. The first one is for the Tomorrowland Speedway, which is where I'm heading now. A little bit of a cold day to be in a convertible, but hey, it's all right. And then I have a reservation as well for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin at 10:25. So I think the timing will work out pretty well. Linda said the sweatshirts must be flying off the shelves. I think you're probably right. Plenty of people are probably saying, Florida's mighty cold today. Time to buy some extra layers. Whitney, to hear the show and see the castle made her morning. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you for being here. Okay, we can see the Peoplemover is doing its thing up above. So the Astro Orbiter, you might notice, is conspicuously missing. It is down for looks like a pretty extensive refurbishment. You can see construction walls over to the right with a fold-up crane. And that signature set of rocket ships and planets, not there right now. Disney's doing a tremendous amount of refurbishment work. So Big Thunder Mountain is down. Dino Land is closing in phases. There's a lot happening. Kim, good morning to you in Georgia. You can see the crane over there. Jeffrey, Tomorrowland Speedway has nothing to do with tomorrow or speed. That's kind of true, I guess. Barbie said maybe fit the Peoplemover in. Barbie, that's a possibility. I was thinking it would be great to do 3 attractions this morning. We'll see how the timing works out. It's possible. It's possible. There's nothing like today in Tomorrowland. Liz is at the Crystal Palace. You're having a wonderful day. Jennifer, good morning. Nice to see you. Emily says, had not heard about the orbiter being down. One of many, many refurbishments going on here. Tiffany, welcome to the live broadcast. It's nice to see you. Wayne says, stop and get a Joffrey's. You know, a hot chocolate would be pretty good about now, I'd say. Denise has 27 chilly degrees where she is. Craig, 86 days to go. Ronnie, thank you for the encouragement. Okay. 15-minute standby wait for Tomorrowland Speedway. Not too bad. We should not have to wait nearly that long. And we're in. The sounds and smells of Tomorrowland Speedway. Dean put a share in to a friend. Thank you for that. I always appreciate when people get the word out. It's a great encouragement to me. Charlene, welcome. Alan says, chilly and need the cup of joe. I hear you. I am chilly myself. No bucket hat today. I've got the stocking cap on. Nice view here of Tron. You can see it's a bit windy with the flags blowing in the wind. Tracy says that has to be more than a 15-minute standby. I think that's probably a pretty good guess. Usually Disney estimates high, but yeah, maybe not today. Nice view here of both Tron Light Cycle Run and Space Mountain. Disney this past week released a new YouTube video of Space Mountain music from around the parks in various locations. Kind of fun. Marilyn's been to Disney 30 times and never rode the Speedway cars. Well, today's your lucky day. You get a chance to ride them. Although it is an enhanced experience if you do it in person from both a smell and sound perspective. It is loud. Carla says, new idea, World of Walt stocking cap. You never know. Topher could actually surprise us with something else, but he has been very busy getting the bucket hat orders together. It's kind of a big job. Gina's saying a nice day for a Disney drive. Nate says, I have the need for speed. This is not necessarily the place to fulfill that need, but we'll do what we can. Robert said the smell side of fuel. That it is. Argo, hello to you. I like your name. Karen says, can tolerate the Speedway. Sarah, good morning. So you need a party of 366, please. Carol can smell it through the phone. I've always secretly thought that working at this attraction probably subtracts a few years from your life after being exposed to that smell so many hours a day, day after day. Carla says, can't wait for her bucket hat. Thank you, Carla. Amy, hello to you from Epcot. I hope you're having a good day there and enjoying the Festival of the Arts. Stay warm. Although it is going to get up into the lower 60s today, so the weather forecasters tell us. So during the middle of the day, it should be pretty pleasant. Tanya, I will put the pedal to the metal. Definitely. So really enjoy the views of both Tron Light Cycle Run and Space Mountain here from the attraction view. Susan is an Epcot fan. Jeff says, while we're waiting, how about a shameless plug? Jeff, thank you for prompting the shameless plug. One of an innumerable number of plugs. You and the award will supply Undying Appreciation. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Sandy says the sunshine helps it feel not so cold. This is very true. It's still cold, but the sun helps a lot. And while it is a little bit breezy, it's not terribly windy here. Karen is a Shades of Ohio. I don't know if I read that right, but Bill says, remember, do not bump the car in front of you. I would never, ever break that rule, especially if a friend or family member is in the car in front of me. But, you know, accidents do happen. Monica, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. While it is cold, it is a very pretty day. Buster 51 is the hot, and hopefully going to finish melting the snow and ice. It's always nice when Mother Nature does that for you. Sure beats shoveling and scraping. Gwen says, I don't think your lightning lane helped. It seems like it has still been a bit of a wait. I'm kind of surprised, actually. At least we have some nice views, and some noise, and some fumes. Dave, good morning to you in Sarasota. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good Saturday morning. Sierra, hello to you. All right, it won't be long now. Mitchell's guessing we're going to get a red car. We'll see. Hello to you. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. All right. So looks like people are all lined up for the next set of cars coming in. After these people clear out, we should be in. Dave says a nice day for an indoor ride. I agree with you. This is interesting. I'm seeing a cast member opening up the hood, the trunk of the car. I saw some of the cast members on the right side doing that as well. I don't know why exactly. Jeff says went on this for the first time in 1976.
How many?
One.
This one, number 12.
Keith, good morning to you. All right, the blue car is exiting. Keith asked if it's time for a shameless plug. Keith, I think we can sneak one in. Thank you for asking. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun over your phone every single month, check out TheLunchClub.com. Maybe orange for us today. All right, safety first. And we're in. Orange car it is. Good to go. Dominic from Chile, Cleveland. I hope you're well. All right, it's still loud, but at least it's a different loud right now. Racer. Larry said maybe they're putting in some antifreeze with a hood job. Be a good thing for today. Fun to see the people who were going by. Hi HR, good morning to you. Good early morning. Hope that you are well in California. Emily says I should not use my phone and drive at the same time. Let's try it. That's true. Kids, don't do that at home. I have something of an autopilot mode. A little bit short of full self-driving, but not bad. Quite a traffic jam here. Keith asked if there's a DUI ahead. Some of these cars do look like they're under the influence of something. I don't know what. Passing that yellow car. Goodness. Emergency braking maneuver. That red car may be in a DUI situation. Hi, Dorothy. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, you know what these cars need? Horns. With all the other noise of the engines and everything else, we need horns on these cars. You can beep at people when they're not driving effectively. See the Mad Teacups over there? Or Mad Tea Party, I guess. Do not bump. Won't be long now. Stephanie, hello to you in Little Rock. If I read the message right, I think you have a cruise coming up. That is great. Sandy says, not the best of steering in these cars. You are right. There is a high degree of variability in how your steering matches up with what happens in the road. Janice, I haven't heard that in forever. Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? And our number 9 parking spot. And we're in. All right, we made it. My ears are definitely getting a workout today. Cindy, hello to you. Susan from frosty Western Michigan. No school all week, I think is what that message said. Cold temperatures and snow, I imagine. Ah, we made it. All right, I do enjoy the sights and the smells of the Tomorrowland Speedway, but my ears always thank me when we're done. I am. Hi. Hi.
I'm Laurie from Massachusetts.
Laurie, good to meet you.
Frank.
Frank, good to meet you.
All the time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your saying hi.
Thank you. I mean, when we're up there, it gives us a chance to be here.
We came here this morning hoping we would get to
Oh, I'm glad I got to say hi.
Our Alexa every Saturday morning has a routine, and at 10 o'clock she said, "World of Fun."
I like that routine. Thank you. Are you enjoying your visit?
We are.
Very much so. We're staying for a month, so
Oh, good for you.
it's our second time doing that.
Yeah.
Except it's not a whole lot warmer than Massachusetts.
I was just thinking that. I'm sorry the weather's not better for you, but
It'll warm up.
yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
so nice
it was good to meet you. Thanks for saying hello.
Sir,
Enjoy the rest of your stay.
to meet you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was nice. I always appreciate it when people take time to say hello. It's just very, very kind of them. All right, 1 Lightning Lane reservation down, 1 to go. It is 10:34. Pardon my camera motion here. So, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. I'm headed over to you. Also have Lightning Lane. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit quicker in getting in. And my goal is to get a high score. I'd say the odds of my doing so are about 50-50. but I do know the 3 high-value targets to go for. The left hand of the orange robot, the top target on the volcano, and the very bottom of Zerg's ship, which is a tricky one because you got to almost get it coming in at an angle. Buster says, best ride other than the Peoplemover is Buzz Lightyear. It is a really good ride. It's like a 35-minute standby wait. Try not to get in the middle of that family. All right, welcome to Star Command. Feels good to be out of the cold. John said he spotted some shorts. I think I've seen 2 or 3 today, which I'm a little shocked, impressed, and amazed all at the same time. Glenn says, what are the construction walls up for? Those construction walls are for the refurbishment of the Astro Orbiter. So that spinning ride atop Rocket Tower Plaza is pretty much dismantled at this point, including the planets that go around it. Topher, another big money target as you leave the first room right after the orange robot. Oh, I missed it. I missed the punchline, Topher, on that high value target. Chris says, guards, seize them. Lori says, what is the temperature? We have about 49 degrees right now. Outside on the way up to maybe 64. So it's chilly. But the fact that we're going to hit the 60s this afternoon, can't really complain about that. Where's Waldo family up ahead? That is kind of true. They definitely have style. And some of them are wearing shorts. Wearing shorts are probably from the north. I think you're right. From the far north. Those are all the people from Wisconsin and Minnesota who think this is summertime. Hi, Robert. Nice to see you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Jane, 51 in Tampa. Happy Gasparilla Day. I've never been to the Gasparilla Festival or party, whatever it's called, celebrating all things pirates, but it sounds like a lot of fun. Look for the overhead claw just as you leave the room, 100,000 points. Overhead claw. Okay, thank you, Topher. Appreciate you saying that again. Now I know 4 high-value targets.
Inside your space station. Be sure to stow your gear and keep an eye on those. Good. Good luck. Attention, Space Rangers. Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the space station. Get your gear stowed. Keep an eye on those kids.
All right, here we are. shorts and a hoodie are the official outfit of Western New Yorkers in Florida in January. I think you're right. All right. You can see our score is starting out as nothing. Wish me luck.
Fires a single ion pulse. Captain Surge forces breakouts. See what's this like.
All right, orange robot, left hand.
These power-hungry robots are Surge's first line of defense. Neutralize them with our laser cannons.
We're off to an okay start. Volcano. Alright, that's good, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We're going to pick up a few points here. I don't know. Good ship. There it is! Zerg ship to the rescue.
Maximum acceleration.
I think that lighting effect is new. I don't remember seeing that before. It's kind of fun. The old Dr. Porkchop. And Michael, Carla, thank you. Thank you, Dolores. Very happy. I got the high score. That Zerg ship is what did it for me. A little bit with the volcano, too.
Miserable do-gooders, pint-sized pipsqueaks.
Miserable do-gooders. Phil said, pretty awesome. We're holding a camera. Thank you for that.
I'm indestructible.
Carol Eileen, thank you so much. 999 means I am a galactic hero. I'll take it. All right, thank you, high score. Sandy, thank you for the congratulations. That was a lot of fun. Emily, thank you. Today I am a hero. I actually parked in the Heroes parking lot today too, so I guess I'm the double hero. All right, I think we have time for a spin on the Peoplemover, as long as the line is not too crazy. Today does not seem like an incredibly packed day here at the park, and the Peoplemover has a pretty big capacity, so as long as it's operating smoothly and we can get in, let's give it a go. Patty says, nice job. Thank you, Patty. That was a lot of fun. It does look like we have something of a line here. I don't know if it extends all that way, but hey, we'll give it a go. Annie, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast and happy Saturday. Michelle says the Peoplemover is a favorite ride. Gina loves the Peoplemover. I'm a Peoplemover fan too. You know, it's relaxing. It's got some hot. It's got some cold. It's got some sunny parts. It's got some dark parts. It's a great way to preview Tomorrowland.
Over here.
Anne Marie, good morning to you in Queens, New York. I hope you're having a good day. Peoplemover is now named the Ice Cube Cart. That's funny. It is 49 degrees, on the way up to 63. Bruce said this is a long line for the Peoplemover. It is a very long line, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Hopefully it will move quickly. We'll be able to get the ride in here. I think we can. Bruce says the Peoplemover has a magnetic draw. That it does. Yeah, I think this line is snaking all the way back over here to this section, which is usually reserved for the Astro Orbiter, which of course is down now. Maybe the Peoplemover is getting some extra love because the Astro Orbiter is down. Missy, good morning to you. I hope you're having a great Saturday in Arizona. Keith says, if someone wants to move a pin to their house, how would they do that? Keith, this is a great question. Thank you for asking. And we'll call it a prompt for the shameless plug, which gets you the award of my appreciation. If you or anyone you know would like to get a pin delivered to your house every single month, you can check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Gerald said the app just bumped up to 10 minutes. Seems like 10 minutes is probably about right. Annette, hello to you. Marie from Indiana, hello. So the good news is that, oh, wait a second. I was just going to say the Peoplemover is moving, but it looks like it just stopped moving. Hopefully it will regain its voyage shortly. Okay, looks like the speed ramp is up again. I don't see the trains moving. That's normally not a combination you see together. Hi. Tracy says, I bet it stopped for a bit and it's catching up. Could be. Carol Ann says, do the indoor attractions have heat? I do believe that's the case. Buzz Lightyear was a very comfortable temperature. Margaret, good morning from Chile, Georgia. Hope you're doing well. So I still see the Peoplemover cars at a stop up above. And maybe peek them up through the speed ramp. Take a peek at them up through the speed ramp. There's a few people walking on the speed ramp. We'll give it a couple more minutes, and if we're on, that's good. And if not, it may be a twofer instead of a threefer today. We do get a nice view of the crane, though, that's been working on the Astro Orbiter refurbishment right beyond the Peoplemover sign and those gray construction walls. I can't say that I ever remember seeing a crane in that position here in Tomorrowland to work on the Astro Orbiter. All right, I do see some Peoplemover car action going on up there. Susan, welcome to the live broadcast. It's nice to see you and a happy Saturday to you. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Tracy, good morning to you. Nancy, hello to you. Sandy said, finally made it. Good morning, Sandy. Nice to see you. You know, if you're not able to catch the live broadcast when it's live, you can always check out the replay, which gets automatically posted to Facebook. So you can always head over to facebook.com/worldofwalt and check out a library of past live broadcasts. And assuming the technology works, you usually get this up on YouTube later on Saturday afternoon. Someone asked if I observed, I'm sorry I missed the name, I went by too quickly, observed a moment of silence for the loss of the Muppet Courtyard. Yes, I did see the news this week that Mama Melrose Italian Restaurante is going to be closing first, followed not too far back from Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo, as that area starts to close down to be rethemed to Monsters, Inc. I think a lot of folks are going to miss Muppet Vision 3D. Classic Disney type attraction from the great mind of Steve Henson. Hello, Joanne. Nice to see you. Ashley's a Peoplemover person. Jim, nice to see you. All right, we're moving. Buster said they always dined at Mama Melrose. It was pretty good. I've been there a couple times. I thought it was good. Corey says, what all will Monsters, Inc. have? So the big attraction of the new Monsters, Inc. land at Disney's Hollywood Studios is going to be a door coaster. So the very famous scene from the Monsters movies where they're going through these huge spaces with all the doors that lead into the kids' rooms. So that's going to be one of the big things. There's also supposed to be a restaurant there, I believe. Might be Harryhausen's. Could be sushi. So those are the two things that come to mind that I recall. I would count on some merchandise locations as well. Tanya says, going to miss the Muppets. Misty said that coaster looks like so much fun. I think that Monsters, Inc. door coaster is going to be an incredible ride. From the concept art, the idea of sort of putting yourself into the movie Should be a ton of fun. Alan says went to Mama Melrose when we had a dinner package for Fantasmic. He says early June the Muppet area closes. Thank you. I couldn't remember the exact timing. Jackie is a Muppets fan. Ruth, I think, said she celebrated her husband's birthday at Mama Melrose. It was a fun restaurant with good food. Usually one of the easier ones to get into, I think. All right, well, we are not seeing people go up the ramp. But we are seeing them come down. I do see the cars moving. Okay. We are on our way. Nope. Okay, looks like the ramp started to move, and then it didn't move, and now people are walking up the ramp. Missy says, so exciting. Carol is a Peoplemover fan. You know, I think maybe the safety of the Peoplemover has improved since the cars don't bump into each other anymore. But I think the consistent operation is not the same. Michael has to run. Michael, thank you for being here. Uh-oh. So it looks like both the cars have stopped and the speed ramp has stopped. Oh, now the cars are moving. We are getting taunted. Robert's going to be at Disney Springs next week. Robert, hope you have a good visit. So many good dining choices. Great shops with Disney merchandise. Fun things to do. Carol Ann is paging Mr. Morrow. And up the ramp we go. Linda says, glad we get to see the Muppet movie one last time in a month. I need to go and pay my respects between now and the time that it shuts down. Misty, I know we are so close and yet so far, but I guess the good news is it looks like the cars are moving again, so that's a good sign. I've never thought about the Peoplemover as an ice cube tray, but I think it's kind of a good analogy today. Someone said maybe the rides are freezing up. Could be. But people are continuing to come through. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. All right, I think we're actually going to get on. Get to sit down. What? Thank you.
How many?
All right, we're in. Welcome to the Peoplemover. Irvin, hello to you.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety,
Magic. The door is closed. Ronnie, we made it. It took a while, but we made it.
And other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
Vicky says, lots of rides. Proud of me. Thank you, Vicky. It was a productive morning here at the Magic Kingdom. The magic of Lightning Lane and the high capacity of the Peoplemover came together. Annette, hello to you. Linda says a 3 for today. Not something we get to do very often here at World of Walt, but glad it happened today.
This is the TTA Blue Line.
And front car view.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm RF5, your guide aboard this.
See where the Astro Orbiter was.
Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Nothing like
For your
today tomorrow.
safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Tracy says, best way to start her Saturday. Thank you. And Carol, we did it. 3 rides. Well, 2.5 at this point, but I think 3 is pretty well assured.
Your express train keeps on
You
rolling
can see
through
the
future.
large construction crane over at Big Thunder Mountain. Time to see Progress City.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Lord.
That Progress City model is amazing. There's so much detail in it. Sometimes I pick up new things. Like today I noticed there was a sports stadium and they had little people in all the
On your
features.
right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Stars are no longer sold at Star Traders.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And these are 2 of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Ronnie, thank you for your nice comments. Dolores is a perfect way to end a visit. I agree.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Tanya, thank you for the nice comments. Always fun to see Tron over here to our left. Looking forward to getting inside the Space Mountain building. Not as windy, not as cold.
This is Starboard 75.
Or as we locals call it, the Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket going to distant deep.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed.
Our
For your
journey has been
safety,
temporarily
please
delayed.
remain seated. Thank you.
And in a very dark spot. Well, the Peoplemover is not having its most productive day today. And the lights are on. Very interesting. Not very often that I see the lights come on in the Peoplemover. Someone said I don't have to worry about the batteries getting too hot on the phone. That's true. Today, I do not have that worry. Sometimes my phone feels like it is burning up. I think it takes a lot for the phone to do this sort of work. You can see what looked like pads on the side of the attraction. I think that's to indicate if someone jumps out of the ride. Amy says, at least I'm inside. Yes, I am thankful for that. Okay, lights off. I can feel rumbling, but we're not moving yet. This attraction feels like it wants to move. There we go. And our voyage continues. Welcome to Starport 75. Disney has been celebrating the 50th anniversary of Space Mountain this past week.
Relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral ruins of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
He said it's like being in AC Shaft. Right. And now we see and enjoy the darkness of space. Space. Nothing to see here, but plenty to hear. Tom says, Lightspeed to Endor. Alright, we're moving along. You can't tell it because it's pitch black. We are moving along. If someone comes in on the video right now, it's like, wow, this is an exciting video. It's just dark. But I see the exit ahead. Robert, it was the dark side of space.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Morrow. Amanda said it was a cold week. Glad I'm not having fun. Thank you. It is a fun Saturday here at the Magic Kingdom. Chillier than I prefer, but it just is what it is. Seems a little funny to see the Astro Orbiter down.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship.
Like standby wait time for Space Mountain is 45 minutes.
Spin amongst the planets.
Buster says we got overtime on the broadcast, just like with football. Yes, we do. Keith said we need Alien Encounter back. I went on Alien Encounter a few times. First time it freaked me out. It was scary.
Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual,
I think it probably wasn't a match for the Magic Kingdom.
Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Great, big, beautiful tomorrow. He says, nothing like the hot breath of a monster on your neck. Yes, I remember that effect well. Robert said 0 wait time for the Astro Orbiter. 0 or 4 months, depending on how you look at it. You see the little nub of what the Astro Orbiter used to be. Carol Signan says, Alien Encounter, scariest attraction ever. I think you're right. I can't imagine anything else at Disney that was scarier.
Space Rangers, report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
on to no bucket hat today. Today's a stocking cap, because it is cold here. Ginny says, thank you for an enjoyable Saturday. Ginny, thank you for being here. Ron, hello to you. And Kimberly was a big fan of Alien Encounter. Rhonda, too. Nice view of the castle.
Brought some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority
Hello,
Station.
people.
My fellow sentient life forms, Peoplemover.
Valerie says, why is the Astro Orbiter down? Is it closed or it's a refurbishment? My understanding is this is a refurbishment. It will come back, but it looks like it's a pretty serious refurbishment, like they are significantly taking the whole thing apart.
Tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Cara, hello to you. Donna says, loves the view. Adam says, loves the broadcast. And Susan says, thank you. I appreciate your being here. Thank you so much. Buster says, looking forward to receiving the bucket hat. The long-awaited bucket hat. Topher's been doing a good job of pulling everything together. Kelly says, coming in a couple weeks to say goodbye. The Muppet Courtyard has a reservation at Mama Melrose. That's a great idea. Glad you're going to get to experience it one last time.
Platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors.
Thank you. Linda says a stocking cap is what you wear to bed. Oh, that could be. I'm just wearing one of those knit hats. I don't know what you call it. That's what I got today. And we go down the speed lamp. Barbara says, thanks very much. Major Saturday. You are welcome. Keith, thank you for being here. Lexi says, beautiful blue Florida sky is deceiving. That it is. Marcy, I hope your upcoming visit is a good one. Get a nice little view of the crane here. Deborah says, time to finish packing. Always fun to see the sayings and the signs on the construction walls. I never look back, darling. It distracts me from the now. Let's see, that's an Edna Mode quote based on the glasses and the word darling. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for being here on this live broadcast from the Magic Kingdom, where we had a chance to walk down the middle of Main Street, USA, had a chance to go on the Speedway, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin with a high score, and the Peoplemover. It was a 3 for, even though it took longer than an hour. Thank you for being here. Thank you, as always, for the comments and the likes and the shares. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and until next time, God bless.